Doing well. We're going to be jumping over to this little table in just a minute. I don't know why I hit the button yet, but welcome into our 1111 True Crime Live, where I'm going to pull some cards and see that autopsy. It's just hanging in the bowels. Nobody knows what's really in the preliminary. I want to know more. I'm having a little bit of a time with this retrograde. I'm so over it. But that being said, let's see if we can pull out, even during the retrograde, some information about Nolan Wells. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a psychic. I can't foretell the future. I'm not a medium. I don't play one on TV. I don't talk to the dead. I don't do spirit boxes. Jesus is my savior. And I trust God. That's the only one I allow to guide me in my readings. And that being said, when we're done with this live, we'll jump over together. And I just kind of snorted a little bit, forgive me. We'll jump over together and we'll let you ask the questions, all right? So we'll start on that other live with our members, our private eyes, and then we'll switch it over to all our family so that you can ask your questions. In the meantime, let's get over here. Everything's alleged and my humble opinion. Let's get started together. Hi, Tina. How are you? Hello, Miss Carla. Hey, Sash. Hi, Jennifer Swain, Jennyville. Hello to all of you. Let me get caught up here. Claudia Edwards, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Danny. All right, my lovelies, J.E. girl. Let's see what we have here. I want to understand about what is being kept from us in the autopsy of Nolan Wells, allegedly. What is being hidden in that first autopsy from us? Maybe there's DNA of a female. We have female information here. Female. So perhaps there's some DNA. That would be interesting. Okay. Accomplice, partner in crime. I don't like this. Every time I get a female, and I keep saying, everybody's like, it's not Katie. Okay, is there another female? Is it possible, you guys? I'm just going to come up and we're going to talk. The cards are relentlessly speaking of a female. First card out today, female, backed up by accomplice and a partner in a crime. Is it possible that one of these good old boys that are friends of Nolan, whether they're black or white, I don't care. He's got both. I'm saying any of those friends that went boating with him, and whether they were on the boat or not, but went to Horn Island, did they have a fight over a female? Now, the only one that I've heard about, and it came from his own mouth, that was having a fight about his girlfriend, claimed it was with a stranger, is Tristan. It's really bugging me that we have this female energy. It's got to mean something. Now, I'm not saying a female did anything wrong, but I am asking, is there more to this? Because I'm asking about this. Now, keep in mind, we do have Mercury retrograde. We have other retrogrades going on. And the energy is not, next week it's going to free up and it's going to be wonderful. But right now, it's hard to get the cards to produce a lot of direct energy unless I really focus because of the retrogrades. So we have lies. We have this accomplice. We have this female. We have lies, right? Let's continue and see what else we get. Let's go to the Truth Oracle. Actually, I want to understand this autopsy more. Let's use the True Crime Oracle cards. Be sure and check out our shop. We have all these beautiful cards available to you. Show me what this female means. Why am I getting this female energy? The observer's insight. Watch how others behave and interact to better understand their motives and dynamic at play. And remember, she said she had to go to their house. They were all watching TV. It was the friend of Nolan's mom that went to get the phone. And on my mind, I saw this house. Like I imagined it looked like this. So that's what comes to mind now. Is this is like where they had the phone. And it's talking about observation and insight. So interesting. We have the investigator's toolkit. Equip yourself with the necessary tools and skills for effective investigation. Develop your analytical abilities and gather resources. So I suggested possible DNA of a female could, you know, could be present. Let's go to the Truth Oracle. Mama D, has any males come up along with the female? All I'm getting is this accomplice, partner in crime today, but we haven't finished. But we have had other males come up with that female and lover come up so many times. Good question. I don't know who this female is. Show me this autopsy. Miss you. Miss, wait, eager, and it's a female. And it talks about being single, isolation, independent, alone. Wow. We're going to get into a different deck. This is my astrology deck. I want to see this a little better about this autopsy. Johan, we'll ask the questions on the next live, sweetie. Love the question, though. Okay. Show me the autopsy that's being hidden from us, the preliminary autopsy of Nolan Wells, what we need to know. Fourth house, water sign. Moon is ruling planet, subconscious enlightenment. Interesting that we do have that fourth house, which is a Cancer energy. And it talks about the moon is often the hidden part of something because the moon comes out at night, it's not as clear, so forth. But we're also talking about water signs. Something's not being shown to us, possibly about water. Maybe there was no water. Libra, seventh house, which is about justice. It's the balancing act, right? It's balancing out the energies. Air sign, Venus ruler, intimate relationship. This is about an intimate relationship. Again, every time it's about this relationship. Let's continue. I would like to see something about the autopsy that's hidden from us about Nolan's death. What is being hidden from us? Okay. First sign, Saturn, 10th house, restriction, tradition. So it's restricted to you and me. I can't wait till this Mercury retrograde is over. Once this retrograde is over, we're going to have a lot better understanding. Let's get the entire table cleared, and we're going to pull out the tarot and work through it. I use 3 different decks, so we'll go ahead and put those back. We're going to pull out the tarot. I want to understand this. Johan, I love that you have questions, but I can't answer them right now because I'm doing a general reading on Nolan. But when you come back to the next live, I'll be able to answer your question. All right. I'm going to switch decks. What is being hidden from us? We need to see something here. What is this about this autopsy? This is my trusty deck. I made this deck personally, and I trust it. And it usually gives me a good amount of understanding of what took place. So I'm talking about what is not being shared about, well, none of it's being shared in the preliminary, but what is this that they're hiding? If they're hiding anything in Nolan's death in this autopsy. So we have attic, basement, crawl space. It almost makes me feel like maybe this is saying that he was not in the water, ended, completed, stopped, and finished. Something got abruptly ended. Well, we know Nolan did, but I mean, how? I don't like that this is a boxing bag up here. It's and choking. Hold on, I'm actually choking after seeing that, so I'm going to grab a drink. Maybe it means something, maybe it doesn't. So we have deep hole, and we have water, and then we have car trouble, stalled, stranded, delayed. So we have a boat, car, same thing, mode of transportation. So we have water, we have car trouble, which could actually be the boat having the trouble, right? But what's this deep hole ended? And okay, so this almost suggests that something happened beforehand, but what is this deep hole? Why this inside structure? Start with that. We've got someone that is protecting themselves, how far they've come. So we've got this energy of protection in a group. This is a gathering. Three of Cups is a meeting. It can be at a bar, a tavern, it can be a celebration, but it's a gathering, a meeting. So this person is protecting how far they've come in a group of people. Then we have the boat. So confused by the fact that I don't get some, and then the female, feminine energy, Queen of Wands, both. Everything, every reading suggests that Nolan left with a female. And I know that goes against all the grain of everything. But it was either left with a female or something happened. But yes, I'm stumped. I mean, Julia, I thought tarot decks came with a booklet. What are you talking about? You think I need to read a book? A little booklet? Knight of Wands. This is chaotic. Got the Queen of Wands. There's definitely a couple here. Why am I not being shown what happened to Nolan? It's almost like I'm being restricted from seeing that initial autopsy. We have regret, we have spilled cups. All right, we're going to just go into questions. Maybe today with the retrograde isn't the best day to be, because it's ending, so it should be a lot better, but still. Ask about the damage to the head. Okay. In Nolan's secondary autopsy, there's redness in the base of the head that is in the deep tissue. What is that from? Victory. Somebody had a battle. Get the Six of Wands after a battle. All right, so was there a fight? Queen of Swords. Walking away. Ace of Wands, there's a fight. Somebody. It's not telling me they had a fight, but when I ask if there was a fight, I'm getting this Ace of Wands. And it's phallic. Was Nolan in? Was there an injury sustained to the neck? The Emperor. Boss energy. The High Priestess. Not sane. This happens every once in a great while in a case where I don't know if it's the wrong day. I don't know if it's something that the universe just doesn't want us to know. But when I start getting the High Priestess and I'm asking a question, it often means I can't know the answer right now. It's not meant to be known. And if any card reader ever tells you that they can get the answer all the time, they're full of it. We're not always meant to know the answer at a specific time when we want. So we have to appreciate that. But I am getting the boss, and there's secrets here. So this could suggest law enforcement. But there's definitely secrets about this autopsy. Did Nolan sustain an injury to his neck? Or one's in reverse? There's definitely something secret about this. So we have the fight. And then the overpowering of the beast, right? She's overpowered the beast. So we have fight. I'm not getting very far today, am I, group? Am I? This isn't making a lot of sense to me, so we'll put that away. We're going to go with a different deck just because it's so much stronger in energy. Was the body placed on the beach? That's a good question. I'll go ahead and ask. Was Nolan's body placed on the beach by a person or persons? Was Nolan's body placed on the beach? It's saying yes. It's giving me the Tree of Life, which is also the Akashic Records. I'm seeing the 17 of Star card. Right there, 17. Bottom of the deck, I've got this 7 of Pentacles. Staged, planted. In traditional tarot, the 7 of Pentacles is about divine timing. You plant the seed, you nurture it, you grow it, and so forth. Well, when you're doing a true crime reading, you get the 7 of Coins, the 7 of Pentacles, and it's still the same, but there's a little bit of a true crime twist to the card. If something's planted in true crime, it's staged. So this is saying the body is staged. Okay. Did Nolan strike his neck on something? You know what I'm saying, y'all? Did he break it? Did Nolan break his neck? Did Nolan break his neck? And maybe they panicked and covered it up? I don't know. Let's see. Did Nolan break his neck? have intuition, a 9, hermit, Virgo energy. Then death. Intuition tells me there's something with that neck. We have death. She also has great. She has the snake and the devil. Was Nolan's, is that the secret that the autopsy is not showing? Is that Nolan's neck was broke? We've got 7 of Pentacles staged. And abandoned. 5 of Pentacles abandoned. Staged and abandoned. Was there a fight where he broke his neck? Oh. 4 of Cups ignored. 3 of Coins, a plan. All right, you guys. I'm not getting as far as I would like. Obviously, the energies are off a little bit today. I knew I've been off all day, but there's no point in me continuing to beat my head against the wall there. Hopefully, we'll have better luck with your questions. I don't guarantee it. I'm not in control of the energies. But we're going to call it right there for just a minute and get over and let you ask the questions. I'm starting to wonder if no one did have something happen where his neck got broke and they panicked and staged it. But who is they? I don't know. I'll let you be the call of that, but we definitely need more answers. I'm not getting hardly anything on what the autopsy is hiding, the preliminary autopsy. I keep getting things that tell me the high priestess, as if it's still a secret, even through the divine. And why? I don't know. But I can't push it right now. Maybe it's that my energy's low, which it is. Maybe it's because of the retrogrades, of planetary alignment. It's just, I'm not getting through it very well. But I will try my best. No promises. I'll try my best to see what we get on the next live. So if you want to ask your questions, this is the time to do it. Jump over with us on this very next live. So it'll be 3 of 3. Ask your question, and I'll do my very best to answer your question with some cards. I love you, and I pray that Nolan's case resolves with truth.
From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows, my